Ho ho buddies, welcome to Borderline Games. I'm Gareth and today we're playing Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time, Samugi posited to us, is that the right use of that word, that all of Danganronpa V3 so far is fictional. It's an entire work of fictional. It's quite a meta thing to come up in this class trial. It makes sense though, seeing as this is the last game in the series. And Kibo is now saying that there is no way that it's all fictional. There's going to have to be some point where it stops being fictional and it's actually reality. So let's carry on and see if that's right. So Kibo last said there must be a way to break through. I won't give up hope, not ever.
Jeez, how annoying.
Oh yeah, and Junko Inishima's here, and she keeps on switching between identities from previous games. And I don't know whether that's just to show that previous games were also fictional, or whether it's to show something else.
The outside world doesn't just want despair, it wants hope too. And
they keep on referring to the outside world, and it seems like they could be referring to us, the gamers and viewers of, you know, Danganronpa V3. Also, Danganronpa V3, its true title is Danganronpa 53, because it's the 53rd in the series.
If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
Oh, okay. What, like a poll of everybody or something?
I know, because I wrote your plotline too. There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
I like how whenever he's certain it's an exclamation mark, and whenever he's sure his head's in the shape of a question mark.
From the start of this killing game,
Has that been consistent throughout the entire game and I just haven't noticed?
You're the audience surrogate.
So we are the voice of the audience.
Surrogate?
Kibo is, rather.
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
What is my inner voice? Hang on, this is Kibo actually saying this. This is Kibo thinking it. If I'm a surrogate for the audience, and we've been communicating this whole time, then the inner voice is actually Kibo's conscious. An audience survey. I got it.
An audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
I'm so thankful that I don't get to voice all the past characters. I've no idea what I did with them last time.
True nature, the results of an audience survey.
So I don't have many voices. I've maybe got 3. Plus a robot voice.
The audience answering survey questions?
I've got Yorkshire. I've got kind of Cockney. And then I've got my voice. And I've got girl voice. Girl A and girl B. Girl A is here, and girl B is here.
The main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
Oh, so it is an antenna.
This is an antenna?
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem.
Right, okay.
We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself.
Real eyes, real eyes, real eyes.
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time.
That's not true, though. Because we see we see Kibo. So maybe it's not. Maybe it isn't referring to us as viewers of this visual novel.
It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you! That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through. Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
So is Junko trying to escape this game and into the real world?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Isn't that just the most delightful?
Even the Monokuma's got V3 on its eyes.
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Kibo, mon petit doudou. My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
But surely there's enough characters that don't want that. So you'd be fighting yourself.
Up! But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
So it's all from Kibo's point of view now.
No. I won't give in to despair. If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you. The world only wants despair.
I mean, at least she's not like a big, giant CGI model of herself this time.
No, my inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this. If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope.
Kibo, Ultimate Hope Robot. Alright. Obtain Truth Bullet. Hope has been recorded in the monopod. You can view it in the Truth Bullet menu. Let's have a look. Oops. The outside world doesn't want despair, it wants hope. Alright. We're probably going to use that Truth Bullet.
This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? That's not popular.
Well,
Hope is cringe.
someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Let's settle this. The final battle between hope and despair.
I don't like this, it's like fighting my besties.
What Danganronpa's all about.
Settle this how?
Tic-tac-toe.
Yes, that is a problem. The class trial is in
Rock, paper, scissors. And what are the... What else?
You're the one who broke
Hopscotch.
the rules.
That's not in the same realm.
How about we start over and have a special vote?
Oh, okay, yeah, voting's good.
But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
Cause that's what Danganronpa's all about.
Voting.
This final special vote will determine, between Kibo and I, which of us should get punished.
Oh. Well, Samugi?
What?
Oh, and it'll be a vote of the audience.
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
to end in despair?
We decide?
Oh man, this is great! The outside world is starting to get jazzed up!
Hope will definitely win. No one
Look
here
at the,
wants despair to win.
it's hope and it's despair. Boinking each other.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind.
Even if that choice ends in your suffering.
Suffering?
All right, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Kibo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any.
Oh, I see.
My predictions are always correct 30%.
I did miss Yasuhiro. He's probably my favourite from the first game.
Flashback light motives for you, you'd know they're lies. So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
We can all live happily ever.
Right, so you can live in this world forever and give in to despair, or you can fight back and die is what the options are, right?
No, that's no way to live. Imprisoned in this school, living lives of despair.
even if you went outside.
Similar to the second game, right? And technically the first game, because the first game was stay here. Well, it was stay here because outside is death. Outside means death, right? Because it's all gone to shit. Or go outside and then, no doubt, face the things that are really scary. It's a whole metaphor for how you should... It's like a growing up metaphor, I guess, in a way. You know, you gotta go outside into this big bad world.
Families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
Because they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Then at least put us back how we
I don't like you saying that. Terra.
Silence! Weep not over spilled milk.
Nah.
I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
Fuck yeah! How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Kibo, representing hope, wins...
Everyone dies.
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final two.
Only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
So hang on. It's either Kibo loses and then nobody gets punished ever again, or it's Kibo wins and then people will die again?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world,
His voice is so good.
most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Ouch.
Choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself!
What?
Didn't expect that.
If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But, Kibo...
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Kibo!
He's a good lad, isn't he?
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
It is more fun voicing them myself. And I also take more information if I do it myself, if that makes sense. But their voices are so good. I couldn't turn it off.
To win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko.
Also, it would make trials last forever.
Sacrifice themselves. Or hope can't win.
You got the guts to make such a heartless choice? That's...
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer. You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
Hope isn't always easy. Sometimes it's hard to do the right thing. Isn't it right, Danganronpa V3?
There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together. Won't you stay here together? Let's all stay together.
Okay.
Stay here with you.
Here? Together?
I think everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Kibo. Come on, let's stay together, please.
Oh yeah, my hero. Remember her?
Together, okay?
Don't let her fool you!
Am I going to have the option to stay with Junko?
Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Hope?
Oh. Is it, what's it called? A mass panic debate? Is that what it's called? Mass panic debate. Start. Oh, okay.
Outside craves despair.
Oh, missed it. Oh. Okay, I gotta hit the despairs. Oops. Okay, I'm sucking. Oh, I missed. Got it.
We've got merchandise. Be sure to check out the website.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's do it again. Destroy it all until not a trace of it remains. And I will save everyone. Come on, Kibo. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, god damn it. Ah. Okay, this is okay.
We've got merchandise. Be sure to check out the website.
Right. Okay, let's do it again. Fuck. Okay. How many times have we been doing it?
A killing game will...
Okay, got it. Okay. This one. Ah! Okay, I'm starting to feel the despair. Right. Yeah, got it. Two. Here. Three, four. Five. And then... Come on. Yes!
Hope moves forward.
Jacques! I like that I'm now Kibo.
I will never give up.
Kibo! Kibo!
I will never lose to despair.
It's up to you. Oh, take that off.
You, huh?
Oops.
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
No, Maki, don't do that. No!
What?
If Kibo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And they can survive this absurd killing game.
But none of it's real, Maki.
Maki?
After listening to Kibo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that. Just like with Kaito.
Even
Kaito?
I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
She is the ultimate badass.
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry.
That's the work of the devil. Those are the words of the devil.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world?
What indeed?
We've got so used to it.
Over and over, there's nothing for you out there.
We've got Stockholm Syndrome. We need you, Samugi.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean?
Oops.
What?
Oh yeah, Shuichi.
I reject that hope.
Oh, come on, Shuichi. You're better than this, Shuichi.
I refuse. I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
something is happening. I reject that hope.
Why this music, do you think? Okay, we got this. We got a Hope Blade.
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject.
I say nay.
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? Despair.
Oh, let's get rid of that despair.
I will cut down your words!
Jacques Shuichi.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward. That's why it's not possible for despair to be better.
The people watching probably feel the same way. They want hope too.
What?
Hope 2, Electric Boogaloo. Danganronpa the sequel.
Even if it's
Danganronpa presents Hope 2, Electric Boogaloo.
it gives them courage. And this killing game continues because we keep giving them the hope they want. While they ignore all the tragedies that we had to suffer to get there.
Shuichi, that's...
Then let's start the voting time!
What?
The final vote! It's all gonna end here! You and your shitty hope!
Wait! We're not finished talking!
Please, let me just ask one more thing. I have to know something before we vote.
What is it?
She looks menacing there.
If Hope wins this final vote, Kibo and Maki will sacrifice themselves. And you, Tsumugi, the loser, will also be punished, correct? What kind of punishment will they receive? Please, tell me what it is.
It'll be like Rantaro, they'll end up doing the game again.
Why should I tell you? I never said anything about a punishment, did I?
That's right! The punishment isn't the problem right now. The problem is...
No, that is the problem. Because if the punishment is what I think it is, then everything would make sense. Including why Rantaro participated in another killing game.
Rantaro? What does he have to do with this?
You know the answer, Kibo.
Look into your heart, Kibo.
If you really are connected to the outside world, then I want you to find the answer.
The final punishment. If it's the reason Rantaro participated in the killing game after surviving, then the punishment must be... your life... no, you... next game.
This is it!
I got it.
I got it. The punishment is you have to participate in the next killing game, right?
What?
Yeah, I think so. The punishment after the final vote is to participate in another killing game. That's what Rantaro was talking about.
You wanted this killing game, so you have to win no matter what. No matter what.
Something similar must have happened in the last killing game, and he was given a choice. He sacrificed himself and was forced to participate again. All this means is, if we choose hope here, the killing game won't end. Tsumugi will still be the mastermind, Kibo will still represent the viewers, and Maki will be the new ultimate survivor. The killing game will begin again. Don't you see? If Hope wins, the killing won't stop. It's because Hope wins that the killing never stops.
And is that true? I guess we'll find out next time on Borderland Games. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.